Hello, my name is John. I'm a developer on Tudai, and I'd like to walk through a few tips on how to play. So we'll go ahead and play as the warrior for this. When you first come into the game, you will notice your basic stats down in this bottom left corner. You have HP, which is how many hit points you have or how long until you die. You have AP, or action points, that determines how many actions you can do. For instance, the stab attack costs 2 AP. You have speed, that's how far you can move. So if you click here to move, you can select a place to move, and you'll see that since I've used 3 squares, I used all of my speed. You have your accuracy, which is your bonus to hit on any attack die. You have your defense, which is how high the enemy has to roll to attack you. And you have your damage, which would be a flat bonus to any time you get hit. All of your stats are here, but you can also inspect enemies' stats by going to the inspect state and clicking on them. You can see this is a snake. He has a challenge rating 1, which is a simple rating on how difficult they should be. Their HP, defense, speed, and their attack range. Some enemies can hit at a distance. We'll go ahead and end this turn, which will return our AP and speed to max. It will also allow all the enemies to go ahead and move. Now, since I can't quite approach this snake, I'm going to stay safely outside of its movement range, which are these red squares. So I'll stay right where I am and end another turn. Now that I can actually move up to this snake, I'll move in, I'll stab. This is going to cost 2 AP, so I'll have 3 AP remaining afterwards, after I attack. So these 2 dice together rolled a 10 to hit. My character has 0 accuracy right now, and this attack has 0 accuracy, so I have no bonus to this dice roll, but it easily hit the defense of 4, and since 10 is greater than 4, we know that it hit. Now we still have more AP, so let's attack again. The 5 is still greater than the 4, so we hit. Now we'll go ahead and move as close as we can. It will take a few turns to get in range of this snake. Now let's demonstrate what happens when an enemy attacks you. Very similar to when you attack an enemy, but this 4 does not hit my defense of 7, and there is no accuracy bonus, so this is a miss. Now I'll go ahead and hopefully kill this snake. There we go. Whenever you finish a level, you get a journal entry. You can read all these journal entries from the main menu. And you have your choice of 3 upgrades or resting to restore your health. So you can either get new actions, such as Shield Bash or Steel Thrust, or you can get attribute increases, such as increased health, accuracy, damage, defense, speed, etc. Here, we'll go ahead and get a shield upgrade. So when you're playing, basic tips I would say is always prioritize not being hit. As simple as that sounds, it really is advantageous not to always close in the gap and maybe let the enemy come to you rather than approaching them if it means that you were not going to get the first hit. Shield Bash also has the condition that gives the attacker, which is me in this case, 1 resilience. Resilience is going to add a bonus to my defense only for the rest of this turn, if I hit. Since I hit, my defense is raised by 1. Since I don't have enough AP to do another Shield Bash, I'll do Stab. Was not able to kill that enemy, and it looks like he'll still be able to move up to attack me, so it's a good thing I have that extra defense. He rolled a 10, hit me anyway. Let's see if we can get another Shield Bash out. Doesn't look like that one was going to hit. I'll go ahead and end my turn here. Hopefully we can kill him before he has a chance to attack us. Now we gotta make a new choice. Whenever we get an upgrade, we unlock new upgrades of a higher tier. For instance, if I was to get the Hat of a Mage, I'd be able to learn new mage abilities and get an increase to the AP. So I'd be able to learn Fireball and some other abilities that typically belong to the Mage class. For now, I think I'll just demonstrate that you can rest to gather your full health. Not that I necessarily want to waste an upgrade just to get 2 health back, but you can see that I went up to that. Since this is the end of the demonstration, I'll go ahead and save and exit so I can pick this up later. Thank you very much for watching, and I really hope you enjoy this game.